everyone, it's Stephanie aka Surimuchan. Just a few things before the video starts. This video is over a decade old. It was made using old equipment and old software. That being said, please forgive the lower quality video and audio. Though some videos may have slight lighting, color, or volume adjustments, they have been uploaded largely unaltered. If you notice a difference between the tutorial instructions and the dance cover, please follow the instructions. I would often fix mistakes when I wrote out the tutorials. The following tutorial video is mirrored. The wristband is on my right wrist. Please follow the video exactly as you see it to achieve the correct outcome. Before you start, please remember to stretch thoroughly, wear comfortable clothing and footwear, and have a water bottle and towel nearby.
While looking down, move your shoulders up and down 3 times. Step over to the right with your right foot and move your right hand, palm facing out, in the same direction, then do the same on the left and look up at the camera. Look back down as you bend your knees slightly and bring your right, then left fist out in front of you. Look at the camera again, then bring your hands in near your chest as you tilt your upper body to the right. Bring your left foot over to meet your right foot as you stand up straight again, then move your hands up and down a few times before throwing both arms straight up and turning slightly to the right. Take 8 steps, starting on the left foot, as you quickly spin your hands outward around each other. While still turned slightly to the right, step out to the right with your left foot as you bring your left arm down to the left while leaving your right arm up to the right. Spin your left hand in 2 clockwise circles, then bring your left foot back to meet your right foot and bring your hands together above your head. Separate your hands and move them up as you kick out with your left foot. Bring your left foot and both hands back down, then step in place on your right foot. Cross your arms in front of you, then uncross them and look to the left as you step over to the left with your left foot. Look back at the camera as you bring your left foot back over to meet your right foot and cross your arms in front of you again. Twirl both hands up above your head as you tilt your head up and step over to the right with your right foot. Repeat all of these moves again twice. Bring your right foot back in as you clasp your hands above your head. Separate your hands and move them up as you kick out with your right foot, then bring your hands down to your chest with your elbows pointing out to either side as you hop slightly and bring your feet apart. Extend both arms straight out toward the camera with your fingers spread out as you tilt your head to the right. Bend your knees slightly as you bend your elbows, bringing your fists up with your right fist slightly higher than your left fist. Bring your feet together as you bring your arms straight up above your head with your wrists together and your hands angled out. Hop in place for 2 counts in this position. Put both hands on your chest for the solo line. Then jump slightly, bringing your feet apart and your arms down and slightly away from your sides, palms facing out. Bend your knees and elbows a bit, then bend your knees more as you turn to the left and cross your arms over your chest. Hold your pose for 2 counts. Uncross your arms and straighten your right leg a bit as you look up, then bend it again as you bring your head back down. Swing your head to the right as you stand back up. Bring your right arm above your head, palm facing up, and your left arm horizontally across your chest, palm facing down, as you move your right foot slightly in front of your left foot. Move your arms and your right heel back and forth twice, then switch the positions of your arms as you move your right heel in again. Pull your arms out to either side as you look to the right and kick back into the right with your right foot. Then bring your right foot down in front of your left foot again and move your arms so that your right arm is above your head again. Move your arms and your right heel back and forth 2 more times, then switch the positions of your arms and move them and your right heel back and forth 2 more times. Jump slightly, bringing your feet apart and your arms out slightly away from your sides. Bend your knees and elbows a bit, then bend your knees again and turn to the left as you cross your arms over your chest. Repeat sections 1 and 2 of Part 1. Repeat section 3 of Part 1, but for this solo line, point at the camera. Uncross your arms, then slowly slide your hands down to your legs as you look at the camera, then move your head down quickly before turning it to the right and standing back up. Repeat counts 3 through 6 of Section 4 of Part 1. Jump slightly, bringing your feet apart, and tilt your head to the left as you bring your hands together near the left side of your face and bend your knees slightly. Spin your right arm in a counterclockwise circle as you move your head over to the left, then bring your right foot over to meet your left foot as you quickly bring your right hand up near your left shoulder, palm facing down, and look up at the camera. Step over to the right on your right foot, then bring your left foot over to meet it and push out sharply to either side with your hands. Step over to the right with your right foot as you look to the right and swing your right arm up. Then look to the left as you extend your right arm straight out to the left and bend your knees. Put your right hand on your chest, then your left hand, then slide your hands up over your cheeks. Keeping your elbows bent, move your fists out to either side as you take a step back on your right foot. Bring your fists back in as you step back on your left foot, then move them out again as you step back on your right foot again. Step in place on your left foot as you curve your hands inward, then extend your arms straight out to either side, pointing down with both hands as you step out to the right with your right foot, then bend your knees. Put your left hand behind your back and bring your right hand up near the side of your face. Wiggle the fingers of your right hand as you take 4 steps forward, starting on the right foot. Step out to the right with your right foot as you extend your right arm over to the left and place your left hand on the inside of your right elbow. Keeping your arms in this position, move them over to the right. Now move your arm so that your right arm is straight up above your head and bend your knees. Straighten your legs, then bend your knees twice as you curl the fingers of your right hand inward twice. Lower your arms, then move them both up slowly as you take 4 steps back, starting on the right foot.